Digital technologies are permeating increasingly into our everyday lives. We do more and more things using some or the other form of a digital device, application, or any other interface which has a digital component to it. As producers and consumers of digital technologies, it is interesting to understand what goes into or what lies behind all these digital technologies. How do they come into being? Why do people produce them? Why are they consumed and who consumes them? And in doing all this, increasingly a lot of interdisciplinary approaches are becoming interesting and salient. What we do at IIIT Bangalore in our Master of Science Digital Society program, for example, is precisely this. We look at digital technologies and their interaction with societies from an interdisciplinary lens. We see how digital technologies are produced and how theories from computer science, data science, and other technology disciplines are utilized in doing that, and how do they get consumed, and even during the design process, how do certain sociological forces shape the design? How can anthropology help in terms of creating better designs? Where can economics come in? And how can it be better organized as a management process? So we have a program which is interdisciplinary in nature and provides a rich insight into the production and consumption of digital technology. This particular course is a snapshot or provides a snapshot into that program, and therefore it is structured as a way of looking at digital technologies from an interdisciplinary lens.
Drawing on our MSc Digital Society program, we have developed this 4-week course where we are going to look at some of the entanglements that takes place between technology and society in our everyday life and how we interact with digital technologies in an everyday basis. The course that we have developed is also based on our winter school program that we run every year to talk about some of the issues that are already taught under the MSc Digital Society program. This course is divided into 2 parts. The first part of the course looks at issues of algorithms, data, and associated regulatory framework. And the second part of the course look at the entanglement between these parts into very specific or domain-specific understanding of digital and everyday, such as healthcare, public service delivery, financial transactions, and social media behavior. Each of these topics will be delivered by our faculty members at IIITB who specializes in each of these domains. Assignments will be given after each of the topics are delivered. There will be a reading list that will be made available for the students. So we expect students to be familiar and read and be familiar with this readings, and the final exam or the final project will be assessed. The students will be assessed on the basis of their understanding of the entanglement of some of the topics that we will talk about in this course.